Yes. We are back in New York.
Let's keep it real because I'm
sort of recapping what happened in Vegas. Also, Jimmy Kimmel stopping by just to hang out, which I always love.
Good times.
Yeah, the stuff you didn't hear.
Yay! Can I just say also, we haven't covered that I laced the line drive to left center field off that broad.
I'm going to get to that.
Laced the line drive.
And drunk, too, which is extra impressive.
Hungover and drunk.
See Jimmy Kimmel live weeknights at 12:05 on ABC. Fully recovered from his overdose of Advil.
Yeah.
Gayest celebrity overdose ever.
Yep. Imagine your true Hollywood story.
Coming up, Jimmy Kimmel goes to Duane Reade.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So, anyway, one of the funnier things that happened was we had this porno star on the show in Vegas named Cindy Crawford.
Yes.
But that's her legal name, Cindy Crawford, and she goes by that name. And she agreed to go on a date with Jeff the Drunk. And
well, she lost the bowling competition,
yeah,
right?
So she agreed to go on a date. All I know is they actually ended up having sex, and I guess the date worked out.
Yeah.
And then this is the sound of Cindy Crawford after having sex with Jeff the Drunk. Okay. Literally. This is right from the tape. I'm not kidding.
No.
Yeah,
Stop it. You're making this up.
You know what?
Cindy,
are you serious?
No, I'm not making up wrong. Cindy, what happened? Hey, Jeff, hi. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Are you still having a crying
fit?
Wait, guys, I can't hear what's going on. I don't want to miss a minute of this reunion. What happened, Cindy? Why were you crying?
Okay, well, somewhere between the wine, the pot, and us having sex, I have no idea what happened. I completely blacked out.
Good for you.
Oh, she was in an RD state.
Yeah. Well, I just figured, like, did you suddenly realize, oh my God, I was with Jeff?
I have no idea. You know, that part of it is pretty much a blur. But Jeff was a complete gentleman, and I really appreciate it.
He always is.
Remember Jeff.
All I know is that I was watching the tape, and Jeff was just like, "Where's my cigarettes?" Like she's. Listen to this is Cindy. Listen to Cindy. I've had women do that, but I never had it on tape.
Yeah, that's so mean.
What?
I was completely blacked out at that point.
Wow. You guys must have drank a lot. I can't blame you. I guess if I was having sex with Jeff,
Wouldn't you drink a lot?
I would drink a lot, too. Was he bad in bed?
He was okay.
Oh.
As far as I remember.
Hey, Jeff, you just got an okay.
Hey.
That's right.
That's a miracle.
Right. I'm okay.
Cindy, how does he make love with that bad arm of his? Like, can he get on top, or?
I do believe he took it out of the sling.
Oh, you mean his arm?
Yes, he took it out.
Wow.
But it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you had sex with his arm.
And will you be dating again?
Will you guys go out again, or is it a one-shot deal?
We'll pay for it.
What, Cindy?
It depends.
You would actually go out with him again?
He was a really nice guy, despite what you guys, you know.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff, way to go.
Despise what you guys said. He's
Despise
a nice
it. Yeah.
I despise what we say, too.
I despise you.
So Jeff did end up being the booby prize for the loser. And all I know is I thought the tape was pretty wild when I was watching it. And
That is...
Cindy
I
just...
spoke with Karina afterwards,
Yes.
and she said that she won.
No, hey, Cindy, no condoms used?
No.
Nah.
Who needs a condom?
Why not?
Who can get it on?
Let's
he
make
had a test.
Oh,
you
did?
Test and everything.
IQ test or AIDS
no,
test?
an AIDS test.
I got an AIDS test. I scored a 70.
So, Jeff, ask her out again.
So maybe you'll be having a little Caro, maybe a baby.
Cindy.
Please.
Is there any
Want to go
chance?
out again, baby?
Are you feeling nauseous?
Oh, yes.
That's why she was crying.
A Curo baby?
Are you on the pill or anything?
Me? Yes, of course.
Oh, good.
Wow,
Of course, sir. Of course I'm on the pill.
I want my rattle. Lift my rattle, Mommy, you bitch.
Can you imagine a little Carl baby?
Yeah. I crap my... Actually, it's a lot like him.
Yeah.
That wasn't crap. It's a blister. I'm just a little baby and a blister broke in my diaper. Why must you do this to me?
Oh, my God. I can't believe you got him up this early.
Yeah. Hey, and Jeff, you, she's a hot chick.
Very hot.
Cindy Crawford.
Very nice.
I banged Cindy Crawford.
Let's listen to Cindy after having sex with Jeff. Let's listen. The inner mind of every porn star.
Yeah, I was going to say, you know, when you release all those inhibitions, that's what comes out.
It's not funny. It's not fun.
It's not. Hey, anyway, you were a good sport, Cindy Crawford, and I got to get some of your videos at JillKellyProductions.com.
Yeah.
And by the way, Cindy's on Spice Clips Live. I know you know this, Jimmy, because you watch. Every Thursday and Sunday night at 7:30 on the Spice Channel. You're a good sport, I'll tell you that.
Thank you.
And you say Jeff was a gentleman.
Yeah, he was a true gentleman.
Oh, no F word.
Don't lie now.
Okay.
She says you couldn't get aroused.
Baloney.
Bull-owning.
That's what she said.
Cindy, what happened?
It's like baloney.
Cindy, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Jeff, you there? Oh, you hung up.
It was more like spaghetti.
Oh, really? Well, he has his limits. He has
Cindy-
his dignity.
Cindy, you're saying he didn't get aroused?
I think he drank too much, actually, so...
Impossible.
So what did you, you guys just sort of...
Like something happened, but you...
We just kind of, flopped around.
Is that why you were crying?
I was crying because I was blacked out at that point. I have no idea what happened.
Don't lie, bitch.
But you do remember that he wasn't aroused.
How can he say bitch on the air?
Who?
Artie back there.
No, you're allowed
That's
to
in your head. He didn't say that.
That's one of the few things you can say.
I could say it.
Oh.
Cheer up, Cindy. Can I offer you a cup of sweat?
Yeah.
I never saw a human being sweat more than Jeff the
I
drunk.
took a shower before the date. So
Oh, good.
That was nice.
A cup of sideburn sweat.
So you don't...
You had like a lesbian experience with Jeff the drunk.
Yeah.
Well, Jeff seems to have hung up. He didn't like you making the
Call him
accusation.
back. How dare
He
you?
may have passed out on the phone, in fairness to Jeff.
Get him back.
My head's in the dryer.
Until we get him back, though, let's listen to the rest of your reaction
No,
to...
let's not.
All right.
I went through it, honey. You're hearing the rest of the tape.
This is everybody's got to listen to their tape.
Be nice,
Right.
Robin.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Hey, Jerry, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hey, what's up?
Have you guys even talked about it? Wasn't this chick on that quarantine list for sleeping with that dude, like a second generation?
No.
Were you ever on the quarantine list?
No, I was not.
Oh, okay.
I'm HIV positive. I caught AIDS from Cindy Crawford. Nice.
Well, here's Jeff. Jeff, why'd you hang up?
I drank too much. You freaking passed out, bitch. I didn't.
She says you never got fully aroused.
Well, how would you know?
I guess...
Freaking comatose.
Nice.
Who else would know, Jeff?
You're saying she was unconscious when you made love?
No, not when we made love.
Then what happened?
I'm done now, and I was
She says you were not, but...
like spaghetti. Yeah, my fault.
Yeah, like spaghetti with a nice marinara, bitch.
Well, what's the difference? You had a good time, Jeff, right?
I had a great time, but why does everybody do this stuff to me? Talk bad about me. Then everybody, you're like a noodle.
Is Jeff now crying?
Are you crying, Jeff?
No.
It's your first fight.
Yes, he was.
It's your son.
Cindy, what was your answer? I couldn't hear it.
I said now he's...
Oh, I wish I hadn't heard that.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Why
I
the S
never
word?
talked nothing bad about you, Cindy.
Why does everybody do this to me? I'm just a nice guy.
Yeah, why is that, Jeff, that everybody, after they make love to you, says that you weren't aroused?
I don't know what it is.
First half of the... Maybe I was.
Oh, Debbie.
All right. Anyway, Jeff, congratulations to you and Cindy Crawford. We'll check you out at JillKellyProductions.com, and I thank you for being on the show.
Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thanks for the whole start with you. As always. Listen tonight. Thanks,
It's gotta make you can feel you can feel the drama.
You hear the background?
Oh, that's Isaac trying to get her out of the room.
They should leave that on all porn videos. The aftermath. The crying. The crying in the credits.
All right, Cindy, thank you, Jeff.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thanks for ruining.
Well, you had a great date with a beautiful girl.
Yeah, but you talk crap about me.
That's so what.
That ain't cool.
Hey, Cindy, by the way, you're a very beautiful woman.
Thank you.
I'd surely be so lucky to make love to you, but...
Yes, you didn't have a girlfriend.
I'm not kidding. I would have liked a nice threesome between me, you, and Jeff.
You'd like to have heard those sounds after you had made love to Cindy.
Yeah, I've heard those sounds. I've had women cry after me. I had one woman cry when I was in high school. I made love to her.
Did it sound like that?
It was pretty close.
I've had women.
And she wasn't high.
I've had women cry during.
It really? Is that true?
Honestly.
Yeah, I've had them cry directly after.
At the Jersey Shore once.
Crying is better than laughing, though.
Girl picked up the phone to her boyfriend and was like, was crying so bad.
You didn't lube it up, bitch.
All right, thanks, Cindy.
Thanks.
Hope to see you again soon.
No problem.
That's the great Cindy Crawford at JillKellyProductions.com.
And Jeff, your reputation persists.
Like cancer.
I got a rest.
Wow.
What did I do? What did I do? It's like De Niro in Raging Bull after he threw that fight. Like, what did I do? What did I do?
Calm down. We're bringing Beetlejuice in next.
Who, me?
Do you think Jeff thinks it was the Cindy Crawford?
He told him, yeah.
I hung out with Cindy Crawford Friday night in Vegas.
Oh, did she
The
know
real
about
Cindy
this?
Crawford. No.
Oh.
Hung out with her and her husband. They had a Black Eyed Peas concert, private concert going on.
Well, if you remember, I got a chance to meet her at that dinner Thursday.
Yeah, she was at the dinner.
Man, that was like, when she walks in the room, you go, whoa.
Hey, how good did she look, huh?
Stunning.
Yeah.
Randy Gerber is hot.
They're the best
He's
looking.
beautiful, too.
Yeah, they're the best looking couple I've ever. I swear, they're the best looking couple I've ever seen.
What do their kids look like?
They're
They're
beautiful.
gorgeous. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen pictures.
They have a
of them.
chick? They have a girl? A daughter?
I don't know.
I know one is named Elvis.
Elvis has real long hair.
He's got a 6-year-old chick.
I know, I mean, I want to wait. Like, that's the move. Like, when she's 20, that broad's going to be smoking.
I'm writing a movie about that. Dudes who create a time machine, they go back in time. And, like, they get Cindy Crawford when she was in high school or junior high before she was hot.
Right.
And they start to become friends with her. They wait for her to get older.
Nice. Good.
It's good premise.
I dreamt the whole movie. That was. I'll tell you about it off the air.
Yeah.
It'd be a huge blockbuster.
Really?
Yeah. We get Jeff the drunk, porn Cindy Crawford, Artie.
Stellar cast.
Is it called Artie Gone Wild?
Something like that.
All right, so anyway, we got a lot of email about Vegas.
I'll tell you, the Jeff Curl crying is one of my favorite.
It was a great show. It really was a great week.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was, every time I listened, I just felt horrible that I was getting ready to go to work instead of being in Las Vegas.
I know, I can't believe you didn't show up.
Berserk. I had to work, you know, and I'm like, what can I do?
Yeah, I thought you were coming, definitely.
I would have loved
You were busy doing those wild jackass stunts where you take a lot of Advil and make your face blow up.
He had this stunt planned, and he couldn't get away.
You should do it once a week. I would wait to see the show where your face blows up.
I would, too. I mean, if you knew there was a possible death, the host was possibly going to die.
Yeah.
Had you taken Advil before?
Yeah, I take it all the time.
Oh.
This took a lot more than usual.
An Advil addict.
Like,
By the way, you could have a reaction just from one Advil.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to take it anymore.
Stay away. All right, just a couple of things happened. I'll get to the email, too. Rolling Stone magazine, I was reading it last night, because we were away. I had to catch up on all my reading.
Yeah.
Look at me trying to pretend like I read.
Yeah, but I love the reading you're catching up on is Rolling Stone.
I love Rolling Stone. I still
Rolling
love it.
Stone's a very good magazine.
I still love it. I do.
I mean, that's not bad reading.
You read Rolling Stone? I love
I
it.
do, yeah.
Been doing this article about how college kids want to register to vote against Bush, because a lot of them are not into Bush. And they don't let the kids register where they go to school.
Oh, really?
If they go to college away from home. And they're keeping them from voting.
Oh.
It's hard to register to vote, by the way. This online registration, you have to download a form that you then have to print out and mail to them.
Right.
It's not online registration.
Oh, so it's not what you think it is.
No, not at all.
If you are away from home, you can go online and get the form, though.
But you still have to then vote in the state. I guess you can get an absentee ballot.
Absentee ballot.
They make it very complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just pointing that out because, well, actually because Rolling Stone did a positive piece on me this issue.
Mm-hmm.
So I made it seem like I endorse even more of the magazine.
Oh,
but it's really about me.
you.
Yeah.
Like it even more.
Yeah, but I liked it.
That's why you read Rolling Stone.
Yeah. Gary, hold off on giving that Imus stuff to page 6. All right. I don't want to do it yet. I'm
There
thinking
was
about it.
something you were going to release?
Yeah, sometimes he pisses me off. What?
You should pick up line 1 right away.
I know a lot about him. And I was going to unload on him, but
What did he piss you off about?
Hello.
nothing. I just don't like him.
Oh, you just thought you'd do it?
Jeff the Drunk, you're on the air.
Yay.
What's up?
Why do you guys always do that?
What did I do?
Make everybody talk bad about me.
I made her talk bad about you? I got it on tape. She was crying after she had sex with you.
You always put me in a bad light. It ain't right, Howard.
Well, then don't come on the show anymore. If you don't like the way I treat you. All I know is I got you laid, and this is the thanks I get?
Take you to Vegas?
And take you to Vegas? Shame on you. Now, you apologize to me right now.
Oh, yeah.
You better apologize, or else I'm cutting you off.
You begged to go to Vegas, and now we did something bad to you?
Not to mention the fact that you weren't drunk during the segment I used you in. I'm sorry.
I agree with Jeff. There was no reason.
The whole night. I drank myself sober.
Jeff, I agree that Howard and Artie and Robin were very cruel to you. And you know what? I mean, you met a beautiful woman, and you tried to make love
You know,
to her.
I know you're trying to be funny, but let me say something about this guy who is so ungrateful and whiny.
And this is why we should never take him anywhere.
There's no one on this planet that gives a damn about this guy, does a nice
Or
thing
does
for him.
anything for him.
And now I know why. Because if you do something for him, all he does is whine and cry and bitch instead of saying thank you. I haven't heard a thank you yet.
Oh, man. I had the greatest time of my life.
So then what are you crying
Then
about?
I come home.
Oh, here we go.
Wah, wah, wah.
No, listen.
So the chick said you didn't get aroused. Who cares? What do you care?
We didn't make anybody do anything. We don't know the story. We're sitting here asking questions.
All I know is the girl slept with you, and this was the tape of her after she slept with you.
Maybe that was him.
Play the whole tape.
I'll play the whole tape. It's worse.
What do you mean the whole tape? We can't play the 10 hours you spent with her.
The 10 hours.
Tell me what I did wrong exactly. Let me hear. Let me hear your mumbled thoughts.
Mumble thoughts.
Yeah, go ahead. What did I do wrong?
No, you got everybody talking bad about me.
How did I get somebody talking bad about you?
Everybody sees me anywhere. They say all that stuff.
That's the worst people say? Wait a second. Now, how did I have that happen? The girl gets on the air and says that, and you're mad at me. What? I didn't force her to say that. She got on the air and said it. What did I say that I shouldn't have? What did I say? I'm so sick of you.
Well, you were insensitive.
You don't know how he gets when he's in that position. You've never been with him. You can't make up these
You have
stories.
to have sex with him.
If I have sex with you, I'll decide.
Make it up.
I'm sick of you showing me the bad line.
What, we should create an image for you?
And I love that you're worried about being seen in a bad light. You're drunk 90% of the time. You smoke inordinate amounts of weed. You wear a sweaty cowboy hat.
Nothing you do puts you in a bad light.
You're overweight. You're stumbling in the streets, and you're worried about what I do to you?
Yeah. Don't forget impotent.
I'm the one? Really, what are you doing?
I work hard.
And who else is taking you to Vegas and hanging out with you?
No one.
No one. Exactly.
So, call your real friends and whine to them.
Now, apologize to me quickly.
I apologize.
Thank you. All right.
Won't happen again.
Thank you. And you know what? All I did was get you laid and take you to Vegas.
Thank you so
Yeah, sorry.
Jeez. Anyway.
Boy, is my face
Now,
red.
get off this phone.
I apologize. Please forgive me.
You're forgiven. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Love you.
Don't call her crying. It's crying. I'm like, what did I do to you?
Why do you guys do this to me?
He's a sensitive man.